AITA for telling my sister and her family that they have to stay somewhere else even though they lost everything? My 30F sister 26F lost everything. They live in North Carolina in one of the small towns that were hit. I will not say which one for privacy. Luckily they were not home when it happened. Instead, they were off in Illinois for my wedding. They have been staying with me for around 3 weeks now. Both my sister and myself have children. She has a 5F, 3F, 1 meter. I have a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old who gets into everything. I have absolutely everything locked. Cabinets, door handles, appliances, outlet covers, you name it. This is 100 needed with my toddler. Since day one of my sister being here, she has been complaining about all of the locks. She thinks they are a pain and will constantly leave everything unlocked just so she doesn't have to deal with it. My toddler, and hers, have been getting into absolutely everything. It's dangerous for them, it's a mess and quite frankly, it sucks. I have tried talking to her about it but now, she's trying to play the guilt game because she lost everything and we said she could stay here. I get it, it sucks. It's absolutely devastating to have nothing to go home to. She hasn't even fully processed it yet, but this is still my home. Yesterday, I reached my absolute limit with it when my toddler got into my cleaning closet. Luckily all he got a hold of was the broom. I admit, I yelled at my sister. She started yelling back about losing everything. I yelled it wasn't my fault it happened and told her she needed to find somewhere else to stay. I feel awful now. She's still here while she figures something out but we haven't said a word to each other since. AITA? Aggressive_cattle 320 says, NTA. When your sister pulls the "we've lost everything," tell her that her family is all safe, so she should count her blessings. And that your childproofing of your home is to prevent further loss of harm to what is most precious, the children. You were kind enough to let her stay in your home, and with young children herself, I'm frankly amazed that she isn't more concerned with harm coming to them. We had every gadget for cabinets, doors, stairs, faucets, outlets, cords, etc. That is what parents are supposed to do. Tell her that while you feel empathy for them in their situation, you will not put the safety of the children and their well-being at risk. You have nothing to feel sorry or guilty for. It is your home, and she's not being very respectful or grateful for the help you offered to her family. Old Soft 7666 says, NTA. You're providing a safe space for both of your families, and your home should still feel like your own. It's understandable that your sister is going through a rough time, but safety for the kids is non-negotiable. Boundaries are important, especially when it comes to keeping the kids out of harm's way. You've tried to be understanding, but it's okay to protect your space and sanity too. Hopefully, with some time and communication, things will settle down. Putacana 24 says, NTA. You provided shelter for her and her family in her time of need, and she has the audacity to complain about how you let her live in your own house? Her losing her own home does not give her the right to criticize where you live and your decisions in your own home, especially after you are granting her shelter. If your house and your rules aren't good enough for her, maybe she should find someplace else to stay. Thanks for watching. I love you. Follow Reddit Echoes for more.